excitement, adventure. Boston Blackie. Enemy of those who make him an enemy. Friend of those who have no friends. Yes, sir. That's Boston Blackie, and he's quite a guy. In just a moment, we'll see him in one of his exciting adventures. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Tired, Dad?
A little. I'll be glad when we get home.
Look out, that truck swerving all over the road.
I'm not blind, Irene.
Look out!
What's that? I didn't see him. Where did he come from?
Oh.
What happened here?
He's dead. Here's his wallet. There's identifications in it.
That's too bad. He's an immigration inspector, and he's dead.
An immigration inspector dead.
It was an accident. It wasn't my fault. You saw it, mister. You was falling on behind me. I'm sorry. I only saw you running him down. The police, Say, your face is familiar. Aren't you Carl Delmark, the diamond cutter?
Why, yes.
I remember seeing your picture in the papers. You've been having some trouble with the immigration authorities.
Yes, but...
I'm Martin Gort. I dabble in diamonds a little myself. You need help, my friend. The immigration authorities are going to find this a very curious coincidence. I'll see what I can do. Let you and I have a little talk. It's terrible to kill anyone, but for me, to kill an immigration inspector.
Oh, but it wasn't your fault, Dad. It was an accident.
Yes, I know, but in my position...
Yes, I know.
Thanks very much. It's all right, Mr. Delmont. I've convinced our friend here not only to keep quiet about this, but he's promised to help you.
Oh, we must call the police.
Do you want to see your father deported?
Oh, no.
That's exactly what will happen if this accident is reported.
Oh, I don't believe that. Dad's only in trouble because of a similarity in names. Everything will be straightened out when his papers come from Europe.
Will papers explain his killing an immigration inspector? The driver was promised to get rid of the body.
Oh, Dad, you can't let him do that.
Oh, please, Mr. Gordon. Now, I'm doing this for your own good.
Oh, Dad, you'll get in trouble over this.
Stop, driver, stop! Stop! He can't hear you. Can't we do something?
We'll report it to the police. Come on.
Do that, and you'll be deported in a week.
There's something peculiar about this, Mr. Gort. Why should you, a perfect stranger, be so interested in my father? Why?
Because, my dear young lady, having done him a favor, I expect one in return. Favor? I don't understand. You will soon. You're coming with me to my office.
No, you're coming with me, Dad, and we're going to stop at the nearest police station.
You're wrong on both counts, Miss Delmar, isn't she? Or would you rather be deported? Please, Irene, don't be hasty. You go home. Wait for me there.
Oh, but this man is...
Your father will be perfectly safe with me, my dear. Come along.
But, Dad,
Whitey, that's not nice. I'm sorry, officer, but he hasn't liked policemen ever since he was bitten by a police dog.
Smart aleck, eh? How would you like a ticket for parking in a loading zone?
Oh, do I need a ticket for that?
Yeah, and another one for maintaining a public nuisance.
Oh, now, look what you've done. You've hurt his feeling by calling him a public nuisance. No, he's very sensitive.
Oh, gee, Blackie, I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, think nothing of it. The officer's just writing out an invitation to a ball.
It was an emergency, officer. I broke my shoulder strap, and one can't ride in an open top with a broken shoulder strap, can one?
Okay, sister. But now that you're here, try to keep these two much quiet.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you break a shoulder strap, too?
Blackie, this is Irene Delmark, a sorority sister of mine. She came in just as I was leaving. Seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yes, it's my father. He's disappeared.
Disappeared?
Well, yes, a man practically forced him to go in a car, and then I
Oh, now,
saw...
wait a minute. Slow down. Are you trying to tell me that your father is kidnapped?
Well, not exactly, but, well,
Well, why didn't you go to the police?
I was afraid of what they might do to my father, and then I remembered Mary speaking about you, and
I'll tell you what you do. You get in the car, and we'll talk it over while I go for a ride.
All right.
Might not be so serious.
Lovely, aren't they? Here, have a good look at it. There's nothing more beautiful than a fine diamond, is there? Look, this piece, it is one from the Reinhardt collection. They were stolen. Exactly. That's why I want you to recut, polish, and reset them. But that's criminal. So is hit-and-run driving. Now I see why you were so anxious to help me on the road. Let's just call it a golden opportunity, and I took advantage of it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
You want me to work him over?
I don't think that will be necessary. You're very fond of your daughter, aren't you, Mr. Delmar? You wouldn't dare to harm Irene, wouldn't I? Well, the choice is up to you. I'll do it. I'll do what you want, but please, please don't hurt Irene. You know, I thought you'd see it my way. My tools are home. Oh, Bill, you and Jimmy escort Mr. Delmark to his home. And while you're there, you'd better leave a message for your daughter. Tell her you'll be back in a few days.
Well, he's not from the immigration department, that's sure. But I still think it's a hit-and-run case, Blackie.
And that, Inspector, is homicide.
Oh, if you want to be technical.
Well, let's both be technical. Let's have an autopsy performed.
Autopsy. And waste some more of the taxpayers' money?
Well, what's a few dollars in a case like this? You know, it could be that you'll find that the victim's hair was parted with a blunt instrument and then pushed in front of the car.
You know, Blackie, I've got an idea that you're holding out something on me.
Now, Inspector, you know I wouldn't do a thing like that.
No, you wouldn't. Not much. Tell me, what do you know that I don't?
Well, if you insist, Whitey is going to be a papa.
This is Inspector Faraday. Give me the coroner.
What'd you find out, Blackie?
The corpse absolutely refuses to talk.
Bite that nasty man, Whitey.
If you do, I'll bite you right back. Let's run out to your place and see if your dad's back. He'll be happy to know that the victim wasn't an immigration authority.
Dear Irene, I'm doing a special job. We'll be away a few days. Don't worry about me, love. Father. Pick up your tools and let's get out of here.
Somebody's coming. Get back over there, you, and keep your trap shut.
Father! Oh, darling, I'm so glad you're all right. Mr. Delmark, we were so worried about you.
Get your hands up, all of you. Get that mud out of here. Dogs, I hate them. I'm going to kill that one.
What? Cut it, Jimmy. No noise. You want the cops in here?
Get over and lift his gun.
Drop the pup. Up with him again.
Why, you're that truck driver.
What about it?
Well, what are you doing here in this apartment?
Let's go.
Who are you taking him?
Read the letter he left on the desk.
You're not leaving here, Father.
Get out of the way. Take your hands off my daughter.
Get Delmark out of here. I'll cover.
Take him, Whitey.
Hey, get away!
You girls stay here.
Blackie, be careful.
Hi, Blackie.
Hiya, Frankie.
Okay.
Have you reformed yet?
Nah, the way things are going, I might just as well. Hey, maybe you can help me get rid of some hot ice. I'll let them go cheap.
Nice stuff. Frankie, you know I never went in for this sort of thing.
Well, can't blame a guy for trying.
Business that bad, huh?
It's worse. I got new competition all of a sudden.
New mob?
Yeah, with a first-class cutter.
That's so? Who is it?
Now, Blackie, you know it wouldn't be etiquette for me to tell you, even if I did know. But he's a dilly. I saw a sample of his work.
That's very interesting. I wonder how much I know him.
Excuse me, Blackie. I want to write a note in my diary. Dear Diary, I heard today that the new mob which put me out of business has been casing the Carlock and Sons jewelry firm. They're a small firm, but don't be fooled. They're loaded with rocks.
What do they do to make the heist?
Please, Blackie, you're interrupting my writing.
Sorry.
I also heard they plan to pay this firm a visit real soon. When they do, I hope that they will get the proper greeting. This will make me very happy, as it will put me in the position to lose my usual amount of money on the horses. What was it you was asking me about that new mob, Blackie?
Nothing. Frankie, you know I'm not curious. Oh, almost forgot. Here. Lose this on Big V Lady in the fifth.
Why, sure.
Come on. All right, let's get the stuff out of the case there. All right, come on. Make it snappy. Get the stuff out of the case.
Hurry up, Mr. Corner.
All right, come on. All right, you stay where you are.
I've been robbed. Two men in a convertible. They just held me up. What happened? I was just robbed. There were two men in a yellow convertible. They turned the corner.
Man, what excitement. And there's lots more coming when we return in just a moment for part 2 of our Boston Blackie adventure.
Yes?
Wants Blackie here to see you, Inspector.
He is he? Send him in.
Come on, Whitey. Hi, Inspector. How's your liver?
Never mind my liver. What do you got in there?
Time bomb.
A time bomb.
Yeah, what were you saying?
How did you know that jewelry store was going to be heisted?
I'm psychic, didn't you know?
Psychic. Now listen, Blackie, come clean with me or
Temper.
Oh, I don't know why I ever put up with you. Just give me one good reason, will you? One good reason.
Truck.
What?
Truck. Start time.
Look, Blackie, are you feeling all right?
Look, a truck driver helps a diamond cutter get rid of a body. Then?
I know that body. It's been identified. Here it is right here. Name, Peter Accordini. Age, 38. Address unknown. And he used to be a truck driver.
There you are, trucks again. You know, Faraday, I've been haunted by a truck. The same one twice in a row. Once after those mugs grabbed Delmark, and again after that jewelry store robbery.
So what?
Whitey's feeding time. You know, if he doesn't eat on regular hours, he gets indigestion. There you are, Whitey.
Now, what about the truck?
Well, I got a hunch that truck is tied to do with that jewelry store robbery and those mugs who grabbed Delmark.
And the crystal ball told you that, I suppose?
Well, of course.
That's not it. Feet hurt?
Oh, no, they don't hurt. I've only walked a jillion miles.
You should have worn your low heels.
Should have stayed home. I could have no such animal as a bonded trucking company. It isn't even listed.
Well, this truck must have a home somewhere.
Okay, let's get going, Hawkshaw.
Come on, Whitey. Me to buy you a pair.
Blackie, I can't get my shoe on.
Well, you stay here and keep trying. I'll be back for you later. And you stay here, too.
I'm going with you.
No, you stay here. Hey, look, didn't I tell you to stay with Mary? Go on, get back. Go on.
Blackie!
Mary, when you get tired, hop the bus and go home.
On my feet. Would have to give out at a time like this. Blackie and bring him back. Go back, Whitey. Go back. Take it to Blackie, Whitey. Take it to Blackie.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
You wander inside.
You know what to do now, Delmar. And please don't waste my time.
What's the matter? He's squawking again?
But you promised to let me go when I finish this job. Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. We'll discuss that as soon as you finish the deed. But enough of that. You better get back to work, Delmar. And remember your daughter's health.
that Mary's shoe? Is she in trouble? Well, where is she? Go on, go.
Hey, mister.
Will you please try and get me out of here?
Not so loud. Do you have some files?
There's several. What are you going to do?
Get you out of here.
I've cased the Winkler store, and it should be a push-up. We'll, what's that? Get her!
Those diamonds, you'll never see your daughter again.
Good boy. Come here, Whitey. Come on, boy. And to think that the draft board turned you down. Where's Mary?
I don't know. One of Court's men followed her into the yard.
Well, get on the phone and call Faraday and tell him to come right out here. Why did you stay here and keep your eye on both these guys?
Come on, get up. You too.
Hey, Mary, wake up. It's me, Blackie.
Blackie. Did you bring my shoes?
Come on, let's get out of here.
You should feel very proud of yourself, Mary. You not only solved the murder, but you broke up a gang of diamond thieves.
Oh, nothing, Inspector. This is a line of duty.
Modest little chap, isn't she, Inspector? Doesn't even want any reward.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, gentlemen. I insist
Oh, never mind, Mary. If there's a reward for those diamonds, I'll see that you get it.
Oh, but that isn't what I want, Inspector. I demand as a reward for faithful service something to cover my aches and feet.
Oh, well, in that case, you'll be very happy to know that we've already taken care of it. Come on, Whitey. From Whitey to Mary with love.